Okay, we're gonna try to wrap this up. This is the Memorial Day weekend. This is the 26th of May. And the market is doing awful good today, but I'm going to show you something. And but you gotta understand, I'm gonna be here for about 15, 20 minutes. I'm before it closes because um I'm not gonna go till it closes, but I want to give you about 15 minutes of what's really going on. Tesla has just came in with collaboration with Ford Motor Company. That's huge, huge. So I went out and bought 100 of Ford because was down like $10 a share, which is it ain't normally about 20 or 8, 20, $24 a share or even more. But with Ford Kulu having this collaboration with Tesla on their batteries, the hookups, once they get their electric vehicles, and Ford just was talking all about putting billions of dollars into the EV market. They're starting to restructure now that and Tesla is over in China, and China is still love. I think China loves Tesla because they're allowing them to be over there for so long. So, and plus, and you're gonna see the move today. That conversation between Ford Motor Company CEO and Tesla CEO came to an agreement with this thing. That's huge. And also, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna share my screen because I want you to look at this one called. I'll let you. The symbol is TIO, and I alluded to it, I think, last time, or if I did not, oversight. But it's been going down. It went from $5 down to like $3 or something. So I got it at $3 and something, and we gonna take a look at that in our tool. So let's share our screen right now, okay? Because I want to spend some time because I do have time. I want you to understand what I'm trying. My strategy is now. Let's share. Okay, this one is called the Tingo Tingo Group, and what they do, they engage in financial technology and the fintech business, delivering financial inclusions and financial upliftment to rural farming communities in Africa, South Asia, and Middle East. And it goes on and on. But they're trading about 97% below their estimated fair value. So the earnings are forecast to grow about 105% per year. They became profitable this year, and they're trading at a good value compared to the peer and industry. Okay, so let's take a really good look at this one right now. Okay, so this is just you can see they starting to. This is where you want to see it. They starting to inch up. You know, right now they're at 3 something. The max they ever been was 5 something, but they are going. They're gonna go even higher. But right now they down to about 3, less than that, about almost $2 or something. But about the low end of the 3. So I want you to take a look at this one because I just bought 100 of them just to see what they do, and we'll see what happened. And here a news flash that just made a dazzling upgrade to the Tingo or whatever forecast. We can look at that real quick. Yeah, see the forecast. Okay, so we're gonna get back to that. Let's go back to our tool. Okay, look at 7 days they've been down, but over the year they look how much they didn't grew. Okay. Price to earnings, peers, and all that. They way down here. Okay. You can see industry. They doing pretty good price to all this. They supposed to be about 183, but right now they're $3 and less than $3, about $3.49 or 50 cents, less than $3.50. Okay. So they're about 98%. And like I say, you like the curve, they starting to go up. They profitable this year. So we're gonna see what happens with earnings. Okay. These are the key indicators right here at revenue and growth. This is what they expected to do. Okay. You can see some of the charts. You know, return on equity is not, right now it's not good. Okay. Look at this. Past performance is not good, but they starting to do. They starting to make a move now. So you turn on assets. Financial health is good. That's what I want to look at because they became profitable. They got assets and they got liabilities. Okay. They got about $1.6 billion in assets. Okay. They doing well. Balance sheet is very good. Okay. Yes, you see the balance sheet. They look, you can do it. You're doing all this other good stuff. Okay. I'm trying to make sure we stay in tune with what's going on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta answer this real quick. Okay. Look at the balance sheet. I want to keep this on there. So I want you to understand what's going on here. This is I want to take my time. I want you, since you got a long weekend, I want you to study this. Compensations, this guy, management is pretty good. Okay. The CEO makes about $4 million a year. You know, people probably say that's a little too much for what, you know, we gotta see experience board. Okay. This is who general public owns 65% private individual insiders. These are the people who owns the most. This group owns the most, like 25 million shares. And next is these guys. Vanguard own about 5, and another one, you know, they only got about a little millions in there, but they got about 98 million. So you can see all the big boys on them. So something that tells me something right there. So I will, you know, do a new share now. Now that you know, if you want to look at anything, all you got to do is send me an email, you know, or you know, to me, or send me a text or whatever, and then we can really go into in depth with a lot more of these. But this is the general public on most of these. Private companies, institutions own. They got a lot of shares out there. Okay, so let's do a new share. Let's get back. Okay, let's get into the market because I don't want to keep you long. I'm gonna keep you about 15 more minutes, if that. Okay, it's 1 o'clock and they close at 2. So today. So okay, so this is my margin account. It's not, I used to say option. No, this is my margin account. And you can see here today, you can see the green. Green is telling you what's going on. Okay. This is TIA right here. It's in the it's like I say, it's still going down. It's less than 350, but I got 100 shares. But they are supposed to be over $100, like $183 a share. Okay. So I don't know what's going on, but they have been dropping, and I've been waiting for them to find. I thought they were at their lowest at 48. See, they keep bouncing back. I think that's the resistance piece right now, the low resistance piece, but we'll see. But we see that, look at Apple. Apple's up today. We got AMD. You know, I got AMD and plus my cash as well as this, you know, because I'm cautious of AMD. AMD burn me in the future, but they've been up since I caught them on my cash side when they were like $86 a share. Now they're 126 because of the AI. They're gonna be part of the solution. But I went in and did something else. I went in and got this one right here called Intel. I got 50 in Intel, bought them at 26. So Intel is gonna be part of that solution too. Ford, that's what I told you about Ford, that Ford situation with Tesla. Look at Ford. I got them at 11.48. Now they almost 12.48 in one day. That conversation. We're gonna do Ford too. We're gonna look at Ford more in depth and see what they're doing, transferring over. But that's the news for the day. That was hot off the press yesterday, and I wrote my son. I said, "Hey, I just read that Tesla and Ford is collaborating with the hookups because Ford is moving strategically toward the EVs." Then you got this right here. I when I pick up some, because I'm trying to stay within my minimum and maximum. I picked up this one right here, and I reduced this one to pick up some of the like Tingo and some other ones I got. Okay, so I'm trying to stay within because I'm not going to try to take out loans to get this stuff. Even though they saying I can my buying power is $80,000, I'm not going to do that. I might do it for NVIDIA if it keeps going up like that. If it gets to 400, I think I might go ahead and buy about 20 more, because they're going to go to 450. Right now, they 388. I thought they'd be about 400 today because they were remember, I bought them when they were 305. See how far they didn't get? They 388. They made me some money. They made me, just a little bit of money. They made me about $400. That's not, it's because I only got 10 shares. My son said he made quite a bit on this. And another young lady, she made about 1,500 on this because they had more shares than I did. My shares is like, say, Microsoft, I got 14, so Microsoft is doing what they do. I bought them at 310. Microsoft is 331 now. Microsoft is supposed to go like 400 a share too. SAVA is still not doing what they're supposed to do. But I'll keep my seed in the ground. But they're still making me a little money. They supposed to be about 80 to 100. But when they FDA approves them for their phase 3 of this Alzheimer's study, and I guarantee you when they go to FDA, and if FDA approved it, this thing gonna jump up to about $300-400 a share that quick. AT&T, they went all the way down to 1508. So I bought another 100 of them. I sold them, and then I came back in at 1508. Okay, now they starting to do something because they're gonna be an AI hookup to all of them are. And this one, like I said, this goes back and forth, but I'm gonna leave my seed in the ground on that one too because I think this one's gonna be a big winner at one point. This one is supposed to be like $100 and something a share. Tesla, look at Tesla. They had 198. They almost 200. I said they get to 200. Look how much they made me because of that announcement with Ford and some other things. They doing a lot of stuff, believe me. So I got 40. I remember I got them way back when they were 160. And remember, I had them when they were 100 at one point. And I sold out for about 8,000. And then I came back. I spread it among a lot of people, But let's look at this one right here. This one I got 1,000. I got it at 87. This is one of those therapeutic stocks. Now it's at 136. And look, and 138. That's good. I'm gonna keep my seed in the ground. They in phase 3 study. That's why I got them. They're in the phase 3 study too. So if they have that in the phase 3 study, just what's gonna happen when they get it approved phase, the final, get it approved by to go hit the market. I picked this one back up. WBD, Warner Brothers Discovery, and look at them. They started to make me. Warner Brothers and AT&T are sister company. AT&T bought. AT&T bought them out. So we have to understand that. We have to understand it. Okay, so we 111. Let's look at our next set. This is my individual. I'm experimenting with this area over here. I like these guys right here. That's why I bought 500 of them at $85 a share. Yeah, I bought them a little less, but the last $200, but you got You got to keep your eye on this one. Okay. This is this small company, but they can go, they can fly. Right now, they're going to one job. Well, maybe they're about 112. Okay. This is the platform. I've been struggling. I only got 100 of them. I want to get some more of these, but I gotta wait till they really get some good news, and so I can put some money into them. Govox, I'm gonna keep my seed in the ground. I usually take them out, but I'm not this time. I think their bottom was about 61. They 64 right now. They got COVID, a lot of infectious diseases, but I love Govox. And I had them, and they haven't made me any money. Just like you invest in something, you just wait for the big one. They got to get over $1. They on the NASDAQ. They got to get over $1 soon. If they don't, they're gonna drop them out of NASDAQ. This is the insurance company. I bought at 277. They already up to 530. So this is one of my dark horses. I say, let me check it out. And then this is VXRT, which is saying doing a lot of things like, but they specialize in gummy. They're gonna gummy that COVID drug, and that's when you get the gummy, it's over, lights out. Because COVID is here forever. So this is gonna be effective. I bought it at 64. They all right now 120. So I made a little money. I got 1,000 of them at 64. This one right here I picked up today just to see what they're gonna do. I made 100 of them. But these are the wearable devices, okay? Wearable devices, okay? Technology. Okay, so I hope you can understand that. Now I'm gonna go to my last one. Okay, this is my business. These are my business stocks that I'm gonna try to get some people so I can change mine so the LLC become a corporate S. I'm gonna get some shareholders and I'm gonna have them buy into this. They buy into it. Then they gonna reap the profits from my this opportunity. Okay, so AMD, remember I bought it at 86. I bought 10. And look at it now, it's 126. It almost double. 86 almost 126. I haven't double checked, but it almost went up about 44%. Okay. So it made me about 390. I just threw some money on that and see what it was gonna do. I'm telling you, AI is burning the charts. This one right here still haven't done what it's supposed to do. This is one of my penny stocks. This is below a penny. These are influencers. And let's see if they go. Let's see if they blow. This one right here, I took some money out of that because it was $1,000 shit. And I bought 307. It's 314. It's trying to plug its way along, but this stock is supposed to be at least $32 a share. At least 32. They pumped up in about a month and a half ago to $32 a share, but they came back down when they did an offering. But I'm gonna keep my seed because the offering said 11. So even if they go up to 11, I'd have made me 300. That's pretty good. This is one of the ones. This is one of the AI ones too. AI technology. Okay. They haven't done a lot right now, but I bought it 507. They got a lot of running room. And then HC, that's Healthy Choice. You probably see that in the grocery stores, but it dropped down to a penny of a penny. So I bought 3 million of them. And I know people say, well, you can see people they got 88 million people, but this used to almost hit 1 trillion people on it. But let's see what's happening. Let's see if it's, because people don't have patience, especially day traders, they don't have patience. So I might lose it. I don't think I'm gonna lose the $300. I think they're gonna go up to at least 4 or 5 cents and then sell it once they get some good news right now. Okay. And then MBOT, this one right here. This is the microbotics, and this This is another AI. So I decided to go ahead and it's at $2, and it's right now it's at 216. So it's gonna get there. And we know what Tesla's was almost like last time, almost up to 200. Now they're trying to fizzle. Okay, they're not at 97, but look, I got 50 of them. Okay, at 165. Okay, they 197. So I made a little money. So let's look at every one of these. Okay, so far I'm about 1.6. This is the second go around. Okay, I'm at the 50, finally hit the 50,000 again. I was down when I started the year, it was 46. I lost some and I made some. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I'd have made about 13% increase in my money. Okay. So you can see today alone, now people gonna start taking profits so they can go home because long weekend, so they can go do what they do on the beach. But look at Tesla, at 90 shares, $2,000. You remember that so far this year I made about $10,000 in Tesla alone. I lost some things, but 10,000 alone in share Tesla. We can look at our performance real good. See, Tesla, because I lost and made, because I kept going back. They saying it's 6,000, but I made over 8. I paid 10,000, but I lost it. I took the money and put it in some different areas. Warner Brothers Discovery. These are areas that I made some money. NVDA so far I made about $1,000. These are Microsoft. These are my winners so far. But you can see also my losers. These are the ones that I taken out of the market. I had a lot of players, a lot of losers. Big losers, this one right here, 2,000, then 1,000 on SAVA. SAVA gonna come around, and then you got LLAP. Okay, so let's go back to our positions. Okay, and I haven't picked back up LLAP yet, but I will. Matter of fact, that reminds me. Let me do that before they close today. Okay. Yeah, I got enough to pick up LL because I don't want to leave that out too long. But I had to take the money and put it somewhere else. So I need to have my seed back in the ground. See, it's about 119. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 100 of them. Okay, I'm gonna buy 100 of them at 119, and at market, whatever the market number is. Okay, so it'll stay in the market. Okay, because this is that space one. So I'm putting it over here. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the totality of what I have here. Okay, so you can see just right today, made about 15, so hopefully I can stay about 50,000. But if I don't, it don't make me any difference. But we know that Tesla is the winner. I keep saying it every week. People say, I'm tired of you saying Tesla win. But look at them. Who's beating them? Even these other guys, they go as far as even the NVIDIA, I made $400 on NVIDIA. But today alone, look at Tesla. At 197, they went up to 198. I was expecting these guys to go at least to 390, but they didn't. They fizzled out. Okay. And these guys pretty soon will be, So all I'm doing is showing you what's going on. But the winner again is Tesla. Okay. Apple looking good. You can even go down here. Winner again is Tesla. But we do have some big movers over here. This is good. Went over 6,000 again. I remember that one was about 13,000. I think it will get it again. May has been a productive month. June, we gonna see when the next earnings come for these guys. But this is gonna fizzle out a little bit because that's what they do with Tesla. They short it, so people take their profits, go in, but then they go back in, they go, might go in at a lower. I don't, I got 166, so I don't want to do anything with Tesla at this point in time because now it's getting kind of expensive. If it gets to about 300-400 like they expect, I'm a triple my money. So I gotta leave my seed in the ground. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing. So God bless you. God keep you. God call his face to shine on you. I just want to show you what's in the market today and how we're progressing. Remember that I want you to, if you take away anything from this broadcast, I'm not a financial advisor, but look at Tesla. Look at what they're doing. They have a cooperation agreement where Ford is full partners with it when it comes to the hookups, the chargers. So that's huge. That's huge because Ford alone is $1 billion company, and Tesla is almost $1 trillion company. So those two colossal giants in the EV market is going to be great, 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 great. So God bless you. God keep you. God cause face shining. I'll see you next week if the Lord will. Okay, or after the holiday. We'll see what the market is doing. God bless you.